Hello learners, welcome to all in a study online. In this video today, I am going to teach you tenses. Learners, you know very well that tense is a very important topic of your English grammar. And without understanding tense, you are not able to understand many other topics of grammar like voice, narration and so on. So, if you have studied in your class tenses earlier but not able to grasp it, not able to understand it properly, you need not to worry because today I am going to teach you in such a way that it will not be a problem for you any longer. So, learners, when we study tenses, so we are supposed to study about time. As you know that the word tense suggests time, so time has been classified in three types. The time which is past, it is called past, and the time which is about to come is future, and the time which is going on right now is called as present. So on this basis tense has been classified in three types, that is past, present and future. Moving further, let me tell you that students, when we study tense, then we are supposed to study action in different time, like different time of tense, present, past and future. Now the action that happens in present, past and future, it has many phases. Now let me explain it with the help of few examples. I do not like mangoes. My brother is coming from Australia today. I have just finished my work. Oh, I have been trying to solve this sums for 2 hours, but it's too difficult to solve it. So dear student, in these examples you have seen that all the sentences belongs to present tense, but they all have different forms. Why? As I have told you that the actions that happen in different time have many phases. Like some have actions happens regularly at a regular interval. It happens repeatedly. But some actions are continuous at the time of speaking, when the speaker speak it, and some actions have completed just now, and some actions starts in past but it still continues in present, and till when it will be continued in future it's uncertain. So on the basis of different phases of actions, all these three tenses have been classified into further 4 tenses that you can see in the examples. Let me tell you, see the classification of present tense. Present indefinite tense, as I told you that it represents the actions that happens repeatedly, that happens again and again. Okay, now next one is present continuous tense, the action that is continue at the time of speaking, and the next one is present perfect tense, that actions just completes at the time of speaking, it has just complete, so that action is called as present perfect tense. And present perfect continuous tense, you can say learner that present perfect continuous tense is a tense that shows actions that has continued, that started in past and is still continue. For that phase of action we use present perfect continuous. And similarly the two other past tense and future tense have been also classified into these 4 categories. So learners, in this way we can see that total we have 12 tenses, that is present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, future indefinite tense, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense.